Whoa, check out this beach. Isn't it just the perfect day? The sun is shining, the sky is a brilliant blue, and the waves are just calling our names. Look at everyone having so much fun. We've got sandcastles being built, frisbees flying through the air, and some serious splashing going on in the water. It's the kind of day you wish would last forever. But, sometimes even the most perfect days can get a little weird, and today is about to get really, really weird. See that little shimmer out there on the water, past the big waves? It looks kind of like a rainbow, doesn't it? A big, shiny patch of colors dancing on the surface. What could that be? Maybe it's a school of fish. That would be cool. Let's watch and see if they jumped. Like dolphins. Imagine seeing a whole school of rainbow-colored dolphins. That would be the best beach day ever. Everyone on the shore is starting to notice it too. People are pointing, pulling out their phones to take pictures. The excitement is building. Something amazing is about to happen. I can just feel it. Hold on. The shimmering is getting bigger, and it's moving. It's moving really, really fast. It's coming straight for the shore. That's not dolphins. It's, oh my goodness. What in the world are those? They're fish, but not like any fish I've ever seen. They're leaping out of the water. Hundreds of them. They're bright orange, electric blue, lime green, and hot pink, and they have those little razors on their noses. They look like tiny super goofy piranhas with propellers. They're buzzing through the air like a swarm of colorful, clumsy helicopters. This is unbelievable. Look at them go. They're zipping right over the waves. One just zoomed past a seagull, and the seagull looks so confused. This is chaos. Pure, hilarious chaos. The kids on the beach are finally seeing them. Their eyes are going wide, jaws are dropping. Ice cream cones are falling into the sand. A little boy just pointed with a plastic shovel, his sandcastle forgotten. His friend just dropped her bucket, and her mouth is wide open in a perfect O of surprise. The moment of shock is over, and now comes the screaming. But it's not scary screaming. It's that funny, over-the-top, I dash can single quotes T dash what dash I single quotes M dash seeing kind of screaming, and they're running. Everybody is running. It's a stampede of silliness. Kids are running in circles, zigzagging across the sand like they're being chased by tickle monsters. One kid is trying to run, but he's tripping over his own flippers. Another is trying to hide behind a ridiculously small beach towel. It's not working. The razorfish aren't even chasing them. They're just flying around, exploring everything with wide, curious eyes. One of them is trying to take a sip from a soda can. Another is booping a beach ball with its nose, sending it flying. This is the funniest invasion ever. The beach is a whirlwind of color and movement. The fish are everywhere. A whole squad of yellow ones just discovered a picnic basket, and they're trying to figure out how to open a bag of chips. They're bumping into it, making it crinkle. Success chips are flying everywhere. A blue razorfish is fascinated by a bright red kite hovering around it, tilting its head. It's like they've never seen a beach before. The kids are starting to realize these fish aren't mean at all. They're just clumsy and curious. The screaming is turning into laughing. One brave girl has stopped running. She's watching a little pink fish that got tangled up in the string of a balloon. It's buzzing and spinning, making the balloon dance in the air. She giggles and reaches out slowly. The fish stops spinning and just looks at her with its big, googly eyes. It's actually kind of cute in a spiky, bizarre sort of way. It wiggles its fins, and the balloon string comes loose. The fish does a little loop-the-loop in the air, almost like it's saying thank you before zipping off to investigate a state. Now all the kids are stopping there, watching, pointing, and laughing. The fear is completely gone, replaced by pure wonder. This isn't an attack. It's a party, a fish party. A group of green fish are sliding down a kid-esque boogie board that was left on the sand, treating it like a water slide. They splash into a tide pool at the bottom and then fly right back up to the top to do it again. It's their own little amusement park. The parents are just standing there, filming everything on their phones, completely stunned but also laughing their heads off. This is history in the making. The Great Razorfish Beach Day. Who would have ever thought a boy is now holding out a piece of his sandwich? A brave orange fish zips over, sniffs it carefully, and then takes a tiny, delicate nibble before buzzing away happily. Friends are made, an alliance between kids and goofy flying razorfish. They're not scary monsters. They're just weird, wonderful, and a little bit spiky. They're like puppies of the sea, but with more blades and the ability to fly. As the sun starts to set, casting a beautiful orange glow over everything, the fish seem to know it's time to go. They start gathering back together, forming that shimmering rainbow cloud just above the sand. They do one last big loop-the-loop around the beach, a final farewell flyby for their new friends. The kids are all waving. Bye-bye, fish. They shout, come back soon. It's a little sad to see them go. The beach is suddenly so quiet without their buzzing and zipping. What an adventure. And just like that, with a final collective shimmer, the whole swarm turns and zooms back out over the ocean, diving beneath the waves and disappearing from sight. The beach is back to normal. Well, almost normal. There are chips scattered everywhere, a very confused-looking seagull, and a group of kids who will never, ever forget the day the mutant razorfish came to play. They'll be telling this story for years. What a wild, wacky, and wonderful day. You just never know what surprises the ocean has in store. Thanks for watching this crazy adventure with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more unbelievable stories. See you next time.